Hello everybody. We're going to base this Luta here. And as you can see, I have myself the finality of, well, not completely assembled, but the majority of my 2 packs of Lootas, which was the last 2 untouched boxes I had, assembled, ready to be painted. And I'm using my new Vallejo Surface Primer that I've only used on two models so far to prime up said Lootas. I'm going to, just prime these Lootas here. And, yeah. I don't know what colors of paints I'm going to put on them just yet, because I'm going to be getting more paints here. And I think I'll be painting these other orc models that I have that are supposedly like Rogue Trader era or something akin to those sorts. They're just supposedly really old models, and so I'll paint them a bit more. Like, I'm gonna paint some of them, like a few in the clan colors, and then the rest of them are gonna be colored all sorts of wacky shit. Cause orcs aren't exactly all like, part of the same. They're not all the same armor color. Like, I want a certain part of my orc faction to be representing the same kind of color scheme, but then I want the other part to be like representing the horde, the endless horde that is showing up constantly, And I don't think all the endless horde that shows up will be part of the same color group that uses the same color scheme. We'll put it that way. Clan, cult, mob, so forth. So yeah, this is going to be fun, I think. But yeah, there's I think I said so yeah too many times. Sorry, y'all, about that one. We gotta get some more surface primer out. This is going to be a great time painting these, especially with the unknown paints that I'm going to assemble. Paints! Assemble! I'm using ye old broken brush here. I've had this brush longer than some kids been alive. This brush has been around since I was a kid. It's just an old brush that I have, and I'm just gonna use it to base things because it's a wide, so it's pretty huge for what I'm doing, and I could use a bigger one, but this already does enough damage, is the way I'll put it, so it's fine. Yeah, this brush has been in my family for a long time, and I intended on leaving it just because it's old now. Just to, use it for a long time for different things. Like, this is my old family brush. I don't know if people are weird like that. I'm worried about pencils and pens and for a long time, because part of the reason why I'm so into doing these models is that I'm really into painting and drawing, and this is combining my fascination with drawing and painting and all that jazz with 40K. Orcs, Space Marines, sci-fi, starships, the Grand Adventure. Also, miniature painting, which is something I didn't think I'd be into, but I'm really into it. It's a lot of fun. What is else? What else do I have this? What else do I have to say? Well, yeah, I'm scratching some off of them. I've heard that they're going to release more models for the flagship products of 8th edition, which is being Primaris Marines and Death Guard. Maybe they just call them Plague Marines now. But you know, a few new models and Marines, which is cool for sure. But I would also like to see Mortarion. Because it'd be cool to see Mortarion come back or some other Primarchs. Just because it's a first nerd level. But some people are saying it'd be somebody like... I don't think you can make it be somebody like Ferris Manus. Because he's got, what are you going to do? Sew his head back on his body and have Fabius Bow resurrect him again? Something like that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of that's going to work. They've already stretched the book once. I do think, though, that you could bring back, a few other Loyalist Primarchs pretty easy. But also, there's a long list of Chaos Primarchs that can just pop back up. One of the obvious ones being the Primarch of the Death Guard, Mortarion. I think he's, as far as I remember, he's hanging out, but I could be wrong about this. So, yeah. Anyways, I think we're going to leave it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video of me basing my Lootas here. And I'm going to go watch this battle report that I'm watching right now. Astrobuild Tarm versus Tyranids. Hope you guys have a nice day.